we spent this much money. So for about $100, 2 people in Poland can eat like this. Hi guys, welcome back. So if you're new here, my name is Sarah. I currently live in Krakow, Poland, and today's gonna be a really exciting video because I'm gonna be showing you what I purchased at the grocery store for 2 people and how much it's going to cost me. I thought this video would be really interesting because since I live in Krakow, the prices here are much different than they are in America. So where I lived in America, me and my husband to buy like fruits and vegetables and fairly nutritious food would be about $250 US a week. And so I thought it'd be interesting to show you everything that I purchased at the store for 2 people and show you how much it actually is because the cost of living here is really, really different. So in Poland, even though we are in the EU, we are not on the euro. We are on the zloty, which is about a 3.7 to 1. So I'll actually get the correct conversion right here, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So when I go to the store, everything, like the numbers are really big. So you're like, oh my gosh, 400 zloty, that's so much money, but it's really like a little bit more than $100. So it's really not that bad. It's actually kind of nice to just like use your mental stimulation in order to figure out how much it actually does cost. So I've just been so used to counting everything in zloty that I haven't been able to really use euros or dollars because I haven't been really anywhere else in the past few years. So I hope you guys find this video interesting. Today is Tuesday and I usually go to the store Tuesdays and Saturdays because we have a pretty small refrigerator by anyone's standards and the food here spoils really fast. So if I buy a thing of blueberries, for example, this will only last me a few days before they go moldy. And I think that's a really interesting thing. Like I open a thing of bread and it goes bad within a few days. So you have to be really careful of what you're buying and how much you're buying so that way you're not wasting food. So one of the things that I mean, obviously it doesn't matter with like the canned goods, but we just make sure we buy a lot of fresh fruit because that's what I really love to eat. I love fresh vegetables, anything like that. So all of this stuff is nothing that we have actually cut back on. This is just stuff that we just buy because we need to buy it. Also, I will say in this list, I will only be showing you the actual food that we're buying for the week, not like additional things. So like this week we bought dishwasher tabs. Don't buy that every week and it's not food. So I'm kind of taking that out of the equation. So this is how much we spend in a week for 2 people. Hope you guys enjoy. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I make so many videos about travel and like life here in Poland and I would love it if you'd stick around. So let's go ahead and get started with what we bought. All right, so the first thing that we bought, let's just go ahead and start off with the refrigerated stuff. So I already showed you blueberries. I'm obsessed with avocado toast. I'm making a few salads this week, so I got some of these. Also got a cucumber, and what's interesting here about Europe in general, but in Poland, if you get a single item like this, they have it listed at the grocery store whether you weigh it by the kilo or you it's like an individual thing where it already comes with a barcode. But cucumbers, for example, you have to weigh it at the store. So you grab however many it is that you're going to be buying, and then you put it on a scale and you select what item it is and it'll pop up with a barcode. So you stick it on your fruit or vegetable and then they scan it at the register. So I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten to do this. I'm now a little bit better, but it took me a minute to actually get used to this system because in America, it is not that way. Another thing, we got avocado, said avocado toast. We have some chicken because I'm doing a chicken salad kind of thing. We have red pepper, a lemon, as you can see, lots of printed labels. Oh, and this. Okay, so I didn't really have any plans for dinner tonight. It was a super busy work day, and we had nothing in our fridge because it's Tuesday, so we went to the store and just got back, and I saw these, and these are like a little soup, so I'm gonna have one for dinner and then one for lunch. This is like a cucumber type of soup, and this is a spinach and potato soup, so sounds delicious. Got some sour cream and mozzarella because we're doing a few things with that for our dinners and whatnot. We got some kiwis here, and we have onion, just necessary. Let's see, we have a few things of milk because I really like my coffee in the morning, and I like to use milk instead of creamer. So I use this, and that's delicious. Got a few things of eggs, necessary for breakfast, am I right? Andy got some tortellinis for dinner tonight, so he'll have that. And then we also picked up this cabbage salad, and oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. It has like cabbage and apples and onion and carrots, and it is delicious. It has no no crazy preservatives or anything. It's amazing. So it goes bad in like 2 days, so we need to eat it tonight, which I'm not mad at. We got some sausages, and I don't eat these, but Andy really likes them. We have some ground beef for a meal, and then Andy got a thing of steak because this is going to be his meal while I have salads because I have a lot of spinach I need to eat up. So he would rather have this than a salad, but yeah, that's how it goes. He's a guy. Moving on to canned goods, we have chickpeas to go in my salad that I'm doing. I love to roast those. They're so good. Have some black beans, again, for dinner. Andy got some tomato sauce to put with his tortellinis, just really quick and easy dinner tonight. We have some taco mix and tortillas because, you know, you need to have those if you're doing quesadillas, right? We got some bread. This whole thing was 4 zloty 99 grozel. I'll put the total price here. But this bread is amazing. It has like this wonderful thick crust, and it's a little crunchy on the outside and really chewy on the inside. It's perfect for avocado toast. I love it with, like, if we're gonna have it with some soup tonight, it's gonna be amazing. So we love this thing. It lasts us for, we have to really be careful. Like if I'm gonna buy this, I have to feel like I need to eat it fast because it's gonna go really bad if I'm not careful. Oh, Andy wanted garlic bread to go with his tortellinis. So we also got some salsa to do like our quesadilla thing. Tomato paste also for the quesadillas. We got some coffee. So we have like a Chichibo coffee machine or whatever that we bought a few years ago. So we were running out of coffee pods. I get the vanilla flavor, and I think it's really good. We got some muesli, or granola, I guess as you would call it in America. So this is really good. It has like nuts and seeds, and it's delicious just to add with some, you know, blueberries, strawberries, some milk for a really easy breakfast. And then I also got some naan bread because I really like to put this in the oven and then do like a chicken vegetable mixture and put it on top of it and kind of have it be like a pizza, even though it's not a pizza, but I kind of like to think that it's a pizza because pizza is my favorite food. Last thing are canned cat foods for my kitten. Zoe needs food too. And Tucker already has his own food that we make for him on his own. But Zoe needs her own stuff. So she has her food, and I think that's it. Yeah? Okay, so with our dishwasher tabs, the total for this, all of this, came out to 288 zloty and 8 grozel. So I'll put the total right here on the screen. But when you take out the dishwasher tab, it's only 230 zloty. So 230 zloty for all of this food, and this will last us until Saturday morning. And then we'll go back and, you know, purchase things again. Keep in mind, obviously, this changes every single week. I'm the kind of person who likes to eat the same type of food every single day. My husband has no problem with that. I kind of don't like it. So all of this is what we just bought today to last us through Saturday, and then what we see on Saturday, what we'll buy to last us through Tuesday. And that's usually what we do unless we happen to be going somewhere on the weekends. You know, we'll kind of switch it up. If we're going out one night, we'll obviously adjust. So, but anyways, this is pretty much what we do on a weekly basis. Things usually don't change. You know, fresh fruits, vegetables, dairy products, meat, and then like all of the pantry things will kind of just switch up and stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna go heat some soup up because I'm hungry and it's cold outside and I am ready to be done with my workday. So I'm gonna go do this, and the next time you see me, it'll be on Saturday morning and you will see what we purchased for then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I will see you in a few days. Boom! Next time you see me, it is Saturday. So welcome. It is Saturday morning. We just got back from the grocery store, and Tucker is very excited to see all of the food hanging out right here. So again, it's Saturday morning, decided not to really get ready. We just headed to the store. We came back, and I'm going to show you what we got. So this entire grocery haul will take us through Tuesday. So it'll be an entire week worth of groceries. And I will put on the screen at the very end how much we actually spent for today, as well as the entire week. So you can see exactly what we spent in 1 week for 2 people. Again, this is not us limiting ourselves. We're not choosing like lower name brands or lower quality foods to save money. That's just not where we are right now. So everything that we bought is stuff that we actually need and stuff we're going to be using. Keep in mind that this is only for food that we're eating here. We are planning on going out tonight to meet with friends, like for drinks and stuff. So all of this food is, you know, taking into account that we will be going out at one point. But this is, again, all food that we're going to be eating at home until probably Tuesday night. So let's get started. Okay, so to start off, I guess, with all of the produce, we got a few things of strawberries and a few things of blueberries because they had some at the store and they looked really good. So we got some of these. I can never have enough blueberries, strawberries, that kind of stuff. We got an avocado. We have spinach. We got our favorite cheese, and we run out of cheese every now and again. And we are very much like a sharp cheddar kind of family. We don't like the mild cheddar. We also don't like really fancy cheeses either. So we are able to find this really delicious, sharp cheddar cheese, and we can only get it from a certain store. So it's kind of bougie, but it's definitely worth the cost. It's 12 zloty, 49 grotzels. So a little on the expensive side, but for me, it's totally worth it. We got a few things of meats, so if you're not a meat eater, you won't like this, but we eat a lot of different kinds of meats. So we have a thing of chicken for dinner, I think tomorrow night, one thing of ground beef for another dinner on Monday, I think, and then this is for Tucker, because we actually have to make Tucker food today, actually, this afternoon. We need to put some stuff in the crock pot. We make his own food, so his food is made out of sweet potatoes, pumpkin. We already have carrots in the freezer and ground beef, so we do that. We add in a beef stock cube, so like a bouillon cube, to the crock pot, and we just let it sit. We don't add seasoning, we don't do anything else, and he goes crazy for it. So we divide it all up and we stick most of it in the freezer, and then we just pull it out whenever he is ready for another batch. So very easy. So yeah, we had to make sure we got the sweet potatoes and the pumpkin and the bouillon cubes just because he needs it for his food. We also got Zoe some more cat food because she goes through one can every day. So half a can in the morning, half a can at night. So make sure you get her that. We also needed oats because I forgot to say we add oats to Tucker's food. So we add some oats to his stuff, and I also really love overnight oats too. So I will make some of this with my stuff in the morning or the night before and then eat it in the morning. So we were running out of that. We also got some seasonings. So here in Europe, seasonings actually don't really come in like bottles as how they do in America. Sometimes you can find them, but for the most part, they are in paper containers, which took me a little bit to get used to. So we actually have a storage thing up in our pantry that kind of separates all of this, so it's not such a big mess. But we are out of garlic salt and paprika, so I just picked up a few of those. We got some corn because we're doing like a Mexican skillet kind of dinner one night, so we needed to get some corn. We got some bread because, again, avocado toast. I can't ever have enough. We got another avocado for that. We got some grapes because grapes are in season right now, and they're so good. They're really crunchy. They're delicious. I love them. We got a mango that is nice and ripe, and we got some eggs. Oh, hi, Zoe. You're making an appearance? You got jealous that Tucker got attention and you didn't. All right, nice seeing you. Okay, well, Zoe says hi. So in addition to all of that, we got stuff for lunch today because at the store you can actually find like some pre-made stuff. It's actually pretty good. So Andy got like a sushi packet, and this was, I think, 22 zloty. So not that bad for quite a few rolls. I think there's like 12 or 16 in here, so it's a pretty good deal. And then I got just like a chicken salad. It's like a gyros salad. And this whole thing has like 300 calories. So I feel like that's a pretty good lunch, especially since we're going to be going out tonight. And then the last thing we got, because I'm a chocolate person, I can't get enough, and I really like to have a little something like that on the weekend, is these little butter crackers. And oh my gosh, they're like a butter cracker with chocolate coating on it. So good. I love them. They're decadent, but they're not like super crazy, and they are like more portion controlled than getting like a tub of ice cream or a tube of Biscoff spread, which is like my all-time favorite thing, but I will eat the entire jar in a sitting because I have no self-control. So that is, I'm pretty sure I showed you everything, spinach, milk. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, so total for all of this, again, lasting us until Tuesday, we bought everything based on what we already have in our refrigerator and our pantry. Total comes out to 181 zloty and 3 grotzel. So I put that here for how much that is in USD, and then taking what we spent on Tuesday and adding it to what we spent today, we spent this much money. So for about $100, 2 people in Poland can eat like this. And again, like I said, we're not depriving ourselves. We are getting things that we really like to eat and we want to eat. And we, of course, could we make it cheaper? Absolutely. We could cut back on the meat. We could only buy our grocery store's name brand. We could definitely cut back on the fresh fruits and the fresh vegetables, and we could just get frozen or canned. Do I want to do that? No. I like my fresh fruits and I like my fresh vegetables, and I don't want to say no to getting an avocado because it's a little bit more expensive than I want to pay. So, I mean, yeah, that's just kind of where we're at right now. And I'm very okay with that because for me personally, I'd rather spend a bit more money on really healthy, nutritious food than have to really choose non-healthy food and like cheap, like super highly processed foods and pay more money at the doctor's office because I'm sick and I don't feel good. So that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, I'm excited. I got to put all this away because we have some frozen stuff that is needing to get put in the freezer. And yeah, we need to start eating lunch and making Tucker's lunch and getting on with the rest of the stuff we have planned for today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you found it informative and helpful. And I personally like watching these videos just to see what people buy at the grocery store and, you know, just kind of being a little nosy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that too. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos of price comparisons from America to Poland, or just kind of what we're spending in a week or anything like that. And make sure you subscribe to this channel because I would love to have you stick around. We're going to be doing a lot more videos on traveling and other things in Poland and like just daily things that we're up to. So you don't want to miss it. And also, Tucker is getting big, so you're going to be seeing him grow as well. So I hope you guys liked it, and be sure to stick around. We'll see you in our next video. Bye!